OneAccess provides a single login to enterprise applications, providing convenience for the end user while maintaining security and governance. No passwords will be stored on the device, so whether in the office, on the road, or at home, employees will always have application access. OneAccess provides mobile device users with an easy-to-use front end to web-enabled applications. It supports CA Technologies' mobility strategy and enables a borderless workplace, where a user only has to authenticate once to access applications that previously would have required traditional desktop Windows-based access. OneAccess is built on CA API Gateway technology and is integrated with CA SSO to simplify authentication to CA SSO protected applications. It enhances the end-user experience and helps drive productivity. So what we've built here is the OneAccess app. It's a native app running on iOS. We launch the app and we're presented with a login screen. We enter our username and password and we click Log On. This is the same username and password that was used to log you into your Windows desktop. When we click Sign In, we're authenticated to the back end. This is a one-time authentication. So once we're signed in, we're presented with a tile screen. Each tile represents an enterprise application that you would use on your Windows desktop. We are also presented with a dashboard of social feeds, including YouTube videos from CA's YouTube site, as well as Twitter feeds from our CA.com Twitter feed, as well as CA.com news section. So if we launch the Salesforce tile, we're presented with the full version of Salesforce.com. We can use it as we would on the desktop, or we can scroll down and switch over to the mobile version of Salesforce, which we call Salesforce One. Salesforce One launches just as if it was the Salesforce mobile app. We are already logged in, we don't need to log in again. And we can use it just as we would Salesforce. I'm logged in as myself, and as we scroll, we can use Salesforce just as normal. We can go back to the home screen and launch Salesforce again. Salesforce remembers where we were last and launches the same page. And as you can see, you can use Salesforce just as normal. We can launch another enterprise application. In this example, SuccessFactors. We log into SuccessFactors, and this is being handled by the application. We don't need to enter our credentials again, thus giving us the single sign-on experience. As you can tell, I'm logged in as myself, and we can use SuccessFactors as we normally would. If we go back and launch another enterprise application, in this example, we'll click Rewards, and here's our rewards site. And as you can tell from the top right, I'm logged in as myself, and I'm not entering credentials. OneAccess is handling that for us. If you want, you can go back and read a news feed. You tap on the news feed, and we can see that the news feed launches in its own separate tab. We can read news just as we normally would on the CA.com website. When we're finished, we can tap the logout button, exit the application, and use the iOS device as you would like. For more information, contact the GIS team at OneAccessFeedback@ca.com.